Chairman Eicher Motors, Mr. Shaji Koshi, Divisional General Manager, Sales and Marketing, Royal Enfield, Ms. Hamsa Dheer, Head Corporate Communications, members of the Royal Enfield team, participants of the Himalayan Odyssey 2009, other dignitaries who are present amongst us, and the esteemed audience. At the outset, let me express my very sincere gratitude to Mr. Shaji Koshi and his team for inviting me here for this wonderful event. The flag-off ceremony of the Himalayan Odyssey 2009. On 13th of June, one looks back with total nostalgia because it was on this very day, 38 years back in 1971, when one was commissioned in the Corps of Electronics and Mechanical Engineers of the Indian Army from the Indian Military Academy, Dehradun. Why I say this is to just make a point that the spirit of adventure is synonymous with the Indian Army. I also wish to place on record my sincere appreciation to Royal Enfield for organizing the Himalayan Odyssey 2009. In fact, it wouldn't be out of place if I mention that Royal Enfield has taken the lead in the activity of adventure and sports in the country and be truly regarded as the pioneers in the mountain adventure. Well done and go places. Himalayan Odyssey is a mountain adventure undertaken by Royal Enfield riders from around the country and can therefore be termed as the greatest test of man and machine against nature. Commencing from 2004, this Odyssey has come a long way today in promoting the spirit of adventure and endurance. In its 6th year running, the annual tradition of the Himalayan Odyssey has come to be accepted as a ritual of adventure motorcycling, a character-defining experience, a rite of reverence, and exalting pilgrimage to the Mecca of endurance motorcycling, the Himalayas. I must share with you that this morning when I met the bulleteers, one witnessed the indomitable spirit of adventure and endurance in all participants, which I already stated is something which is synonymous with us people in uniform. Himalayan Odyssey demands endurance of body, mind, and spirit. Endurance is also engraved as an essential virtue in an army soldier. Indian Army has had a long and memorable association with Royal Enfield ever since their inception in India way back in 1955. I was sharing with Mr. Chantelier that we are one of the largest users and supporters of Royal Enfield in the Indian Army, wherein in a fleet of around 19,000 motorcycles, we have 15,000 all Royal Enfield two-wheelers. We in the Army also boast of the daredevils of the Corps of Signals of the Indian Army and the tornadoes of the Army Service Corps, who perform various motorcycling feats displaying raw courage and spirit of adventure. You may have witnessed them participating in various Republic Day parades right here where we are. The feats of the Army daredevils find a mention in the Guinness Book of Records. I'm sure someday the Himalayan Odyssey would also find a place in the Guinness Book of Records. The journey from the capital to Khardungla, therefore, which is not just the highest motorable pass at 18,400 feet, but a metaphor for altitude. The journey indeed is going to be an arduous one. And it's in scaling this altitude that you would gain a sense of your own fortitude. The Olympic oath extols each sportsman to be swifter, higher, and stronger. This is the oath that we should take as we walk our paths in life. In Greek parlance, as it is stated, Citius, Altius, Fortuus is not only about being swifter, higher, or stronger, but it has within its fold the simple dictum of living, win or lose, be a sport. The spirit of sportsmanship plays an integral role in society in helping future generations shape the country's destiny. So follow your heart, for there's no greater service of significance. And as John Bunyan so famously proclaimed in his poem, A Pilgrim's Progress, how shall we escape if we neglect so great a salvation? The road to salvation was never a straight path. Wishing you all Godspeed in your endeavor, which has indeed been facilitated by none other than the Royal Enfield, and there couldn't have been a better place to flag off this rally than this historic India Gate. Thank you.